the bus stop. Swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, this the bus stop. Talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action. So take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in. Bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver Zuzu. And we ain't hard to find. We on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man. We just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Hey, what it is? Welcome back, everybody. Pull up to the bus stop. Y'all already know what time it is. We got another route to run. The NBA offseason got the whole sports world acting different right now, right? Jaylen Brown is a 76er. LeBron got everybody refreshing social media, trying to figure out where he's going next. The Lakers just signed every white dude they could find in the NBA. The Celtics got problems. And I got to take that might have Denver fans smiling before the show's over. But before we get into any of that, guys, seriously, I just want to take a quick second and acknowledge somebody who meant a lot to me personally. I'm Jordan knew him as well, Statik knew him as well. But last Wednesday, we lost the homie Shady. So if you ever follow this show and follow me, then you know that Shady, he helped me start up Fantasy Reports. We started up our fantasy football league. And it was just a great homie. You know, he knew everything about fantasy football, everything about the NFL. I got a lot of my knowledge from him. But, you know, a lot of this started because of him. And we built this together. So I just want to say, you know, a quick shout out to him. He was a great dude. Shout out to his 2 daughters and his family. We lost a real one, right? So before we get this bus rolling, I want to take a moment and just have a moment of silence and say, Shady, I miss you, bro. We miss you. And we lost a good one, right? So shout out, Shady.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get this bus moving. Y'all know I don't ride this route alone, all right? You know what I'm saying? I got to bring the other homies in. First up, and he just popped in, we got the guy Reem. So I wanted to hear what he had to say, first and foremost, his quick thoughts on this Jaylen Brown trade to the 76ers. Good move, bad move for the
First off, before I even dive in, I'm already ready to chop at this. Statik, are you at the bean?
I am at the bean.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, go, what's happening? Static screen. Oh gosh, man.
We move cities. The bus goes far.
Yeah, you know, that's what's up. I was in Utah and it got the bean. I think it got me beat. Say what's up to Norman Powell. But as far as the Jaylen Brown trade, bro, that's Facebook market pricing, bro. Like they got him for the cheap. I'm talking about that's selling food stamp pricing, like 25 cents on a dollar. Like,
oh my goodness, was like, man. Hold my beer.
Yo, and then they chose Philly. Oh man. Yeah, that's a hey man. This moment of silence for the Boston Celtics fans. Good gosh.
Oh man.
Woo. You guys see that clip of I think he's like 5-year-old, 6-year-old and all that, where he's just heartbroken about it?
You gotta be. And I mean, so Statik, how do you feel about that really quick? And everybody, we got Statik out there, like he said, traveling for us over in Chicago, flicking the bean right now. What are your thoughts?
I think they're gonna be able to make a move next year, honestly, and you know they're not done. We're barely getting into it, so if they could add on to that, I mean, we could be looking at Sixers and new Celtics of the East Coast.
I don't know. Celtics got Mitchell Robinson though. All right, we're gonna talk about it though. So this is what makes the bus stop different, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the takes. Reem and Statik, they bring in the knowledge and the stats, right? I'm just saying stuff. One of us probably right, one of us probably wrong, and usually me that's right? So, but no, seriously, let's get into it. Let's talk about this. The NBA offseason has been absolute chaos, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it, where y'all stand, see who y'all thinks the biggest winners are, the biggest losers. And before this segment is over, I'm going to tell y'all why I think LeBron James should seriously consider bringing his talents over here to Denver. So go ahead, get mad now, but you know y'all love it, right? So let's get into it, man. The Celtics, I definitely got them as, for sure, like y'all been saying, one of the biggest losers, if not in the past couple years, right? What was this trade? Was it just pettiness?
I'm not gonna lie, this is OD trolling. Like, to go from Giannis talks, right, to end up with Paul George, it's a nasty sequence, man.
Oh man, it's like those it's like those DirecTV commercials, right? Like, this is Giannis with DirecTV and Paul George. This is Giannis with cable.
Yeah, facts, man. That's OD. It's not to get a billion picks out of it. Like, to get 2 first rounders and Paul George, that's fleeced. That's fleece work. Like, at that point, you could have did the same thing from the Nuggets and sent Aaron Gordon in 2 picks. They're the same.
I don't understand what. Oh, well, they said they wanted Murray in the trade, and they did not want to include Murray, especially when they're like, "You about to get Paul George, bro? What are we giving you Murray for? You can get Sean Barton over here." You talking about?
Because I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not gonna lie, bro. If the Nuggets kept Murray and got Jaylen Brown, then LeBron's going there.
Definitely, right? He'd be here now.
Like, it wouldn't be where's LeBron going? It'd be like, wow, LeBron signed a 2-year veteran minimum deal. Like,
right? I feel like that added the 76ers to LeBron's list.
It definitely did. Plus, he's really close with Tyrese Maxey. And I kind of saw this coming because if you guys remember from previous years, they work out together every summer. And you kept seeing these, workouts with Tyrese Maxey, Bronny James, LeBron. And I didn't think that was going to be a factor to play a role in where LeBron's going to go. Off-season winner. Continue.
I feel like LeBron, his agent Rich Paul, really like using this to get all their other clients re-signed real quick before the season, before LeBron retires.
Oh, for sure. He got Bronny that guarantee too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all those teams, I feel like they got a player under Clutch Sports that's coming up on a contract. For instance, here in Denver, we got Peyton Swatson. They better re-sign him. They want to get LeBron.
How does that make you feel, Reem, with your team? Where do you think that leaves the Lakers with LeBron moving on?
Reem is not a Lakers fan no more. Don't even let him fool you. He done dropped He left with DeAndre Ayton, bro. He's talking about he a Wizards fan now.
Oh my God! Don't do that. I do want to see the Lakers win. I'm not gonna lie.
Win what?
I've been a Lakers fan since Kobe, but I'm not gonna lie, man. For me, I'm not even trying to think about the Lakers right now. Like, I want to think about something positive. You know what I mean? Like, I want to think about something that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. This thing, seeing Austin Reeves, right? Seeing Luka Doncic and Walker Kessler be our core for the future. Let's talk about something else. You know what I mean? Like,
dang, they were so high up on Walker Kessler too. They're like, "Hey, get out of here, leave."
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Walker Kessler is leaps and bounds better than DeAndre Ayton, but he's not 180 million better. Like, oh my God. And I like Quentin Grimes. I do. I think he's a great player. But like at this point, I'm really not looking at like they need some more moves, bro. This Lakers team ain't it. And then they lost LeBron for cheap. And so now I'm like, this team with LeBron on it might have made me excited. No LeBron. In other news, I'd rather see LeBron go to Denver at this point.
Same team as the Lakers.
I mean, but at least one of them got the Joker on it. And then I get to see LeBron in 41 home games. So,
smartest two players in the league.
That'd be a great team. I think the Nuggets is a really solid option for him, but they just don't have enough star power, in my opinion.
Who?
The Nuggets.
We got Blue Arrow Murray, bro. You better shut that down. We got Mr. Denver himself, Aaron Gordon. What are you talking about, bro? Peyton Swatson. We got household names in Christian Brown, bro. The leader, captain of our team.
Don't do that,
bro. Austin Reeves got a poster of Christian Brown in his room. Like, be you one day, bro.
Are y'all hearing this? I can't be the other one hearing this, right? Like, it can't be
Statik,
just
you
me.
hear this, right? Tell him the truth, Statik. Tell him what's up, bro. If LeBron comes here, Christian Brown is Finals MVP. That's all I'm saying.
What? bro's tweaking, bro. Bro is tweaking.
Oh no, knock my plants over. See?
The Nuggets need to make moves if LeBron goes there.
They do.
The Nuggets need to do something. It's kind of weird that they haven't made any moves whatsoever yet.
Yeah, they need to make some moves. They need to do some things before. Because here's the thing. As it stands, you can't keep Christian Brown. Get him out of there. Get him out of there, man. Get him out of there.
Yeah, I agree. It's just going to be hard to unload that contract.
I don't know. Get him out of there. Just pack him up. I like Cam Johnson still. Next, because think about it. If it's Jamal Murray, Cam Johnson, LeBron James, Peyton Swatson, and Joker, not a bad lineup.
Yeah, I agree. That's a lineup that, can meet up with the T-Wolves now that, they have a better looking lineup themselves.
But Braun on the Wolves, though.
That's a scary look. That would be a scary look.
I'm not going to lie. But Rudy Gobert is so dog water. But then again, if LeBron made Tristan Thompson work, he can make Rudy Gobert work.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things where, wherever LeBron goes, he should have some immediate impact in terms of kind of just what he brings. He brings a little bit of everything, but mostly, offensive gameplay. And he just brings in that mentality. I think that's the biggest thing he carries with him still is just the King James mentality.
Yes, fair. At this junction, it's like, and I hate to say this, I think the Warriors are at the bottom of the list for me. I'm just not excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy Butler, Bron. Is Jimmy even coming back?
I don't know if he's decided yet or anything. Was it a 1-year contract with option or what?
No, he's signed. I don't know if he's healthy.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know. I know he, was taking time off at the end of last season, and it was what really hurt their chances, really, just with all the injuries to that team overall.
I gotta look up to see if Jimmy Butler's healthy. Because if Jimmy Butler's healthy, it'd be Bron. It'd be Steph, Butler, Bron, Draymond, Porzingis, and that's not necessarily a bad lineup.
Not at all.
Yo.
It keeps Draymond from having to play center.
Draymond Green. What are we talking about?
We're talking about the Warriors.
Warriors lineup with LeBron in it.
Well, they just re-signed Porzingis. That's their center, right? No? It'd be LeBron, Porzingis, Draymond, Steph, and somebody else. LeBron ain't going to the Warriors, though.
You never know. He could.
I'm waving at him. I'll look at front.
Any team that's showing interest with him right now that's in his list of potential teams, like, I mean, it's a good looking lineup with him in it.
Well, what were the 5 teams that they showed on ESPN? It was
Golden
the
State,
Warriors, Denver, Cleveland,
Denver,
76ers. And who's the last one?
Denver.
So Miami, Denver, Philly,
yeah,
Cavs, Warriors.
Yeah. Do you think he'll go to the Cavs, realistically?
No.
With the way their team
In
is
California.
right
His daughter still goes to school in California, so that's like potential to keep him there. Cleveland's his hometown. Those are like the top 2 contenders in every analyst's opinion. He hasn't said anything though.
Akron's his hometown. Cleveland ain't no hometown. They burned his jerseys. And they still won him a championship. I wouldn't go back to Cleveland.
All right, bro. That's tough. I'm trying to find out what the status of Jimmy Butler is, what his injury is.
His injury, Jimmy Butler about to be playing for the prison league, bro. Didn't they just subpoena his agent or his friend or somebody?
Jimmy Butler?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know what you talking about.
For gambling, bro.
Oh, he was in that whole thing too?
No, it was one of his friends. Hold on. But it was like it's man. Hold on.
It's like the whole Michael Porter Brothers deal.
Yeah, Ernesto Plasencia, who's been a frequent presence at Warriors games since Butler joined the team in 2025, was one of 6 people indicted who's named in a federal sports gambling indictment last week. It's just his homie. It's not him, but I'm saying like they're real close friends, and he's at a lot of Warriors games with Butler. And yeah. Let's see.
Like, I guess.
Can't be taking pictures with people, bro. But we'll see. What's up with Butler's injury, though? Because they are not trading him. They were pretty adamant about that. Plus, how many stars do the Warriors need to win a championship? Their whole team?
All of them.
All
yeah.
5 of them?
All 5 starting lineup have to be all stars.
That's why LeBron's not going there. He did say he wanted to go to a team that had at least 2 other stars, though.
He's expected to come back early to mid-season.
That's good if he can stay healthy the whole season after that. Because playoff Jimmy and playoff Steph is the problem.
And playoff Bron.
I know he might go to the Warriors. Because they're definitely not playoff Harden and playoff Mitchell. Well, playoff Mitchell is actually holding it down. Playoff Harden.
Between the Cavs, Miami, Philly, the Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Timberwolves were one of the options, too, definitely. They showed interest.
Timberwolves?
Timberwolves with LeBron.
He was gone when we talked about this.
LeBron is not going to Minnesota, bro. Minnesota don't even want to go to Minnesota.
That's tough. A. B. Minnesota's their campaign to get him. They said if he wins here, it'll end the GOAT debate forever.
That is true. Nobody else can do it. Nobody else could do it there. Everybody else had to leave there to do it. So I don't think it'll end the GOAT. I think if he comes to Denver and wins one with the Joker, that'll end the GOAT debate. Because then it'll be like, well, they got one together. So, you know, collectively, it's like when Goku and Vegeta fused together. Right? I think that's the only route. Vegito or Gogeta. I think that's the only route for LeBron to go. I understand that in Minnesota it would be, but I feel like in Minnesota he would be carrying a lot more than he thinks he wants to carry, right? Like, yeah, they got Ant-Man and yeah, they got Melo, but one, he'd have to wrangle in Ant-Man a lot more. Both of them. He's gonna have to wrangle in both of them. He goes there. He pretty much might as well be playing with his son at that point. I don't know. Miami.
Not playing with Michael Jordan's son.
Not playing with Michael Jordan's son, Jimmy Butler up in Golden State.
We're gonna go play with Michael Jordan's son in Minnesota.
Who?
The Ant-Man.
The Jimmy Butler's Michael Jordan's first son. Ant-Man, I can see that.
What's their first son? Is
Ant-Man's the baby.
Ant-Man was the baby. No, Miami. No, Miami. Miami would be probably his easiest route defensively. Like, you're not expecting, you know what I mean, old school LeBron to come and block it from behind after sprinting down the court, because he won't have to if he goes to Miami, right? They got the best defensive front court in the world right now. Like, who's dunking on Miami? Who dunking on Miami this year? Nobody. So he go there, that'd be, I don't know, man. LeBron.
Realistically, what's the worst option out of the six?
The worst option?
That's what I was gonna say. Was in each of our opinions, where do we think he's actually gonna go, and where would we like to see him?
The worst option would probably be the 76ers. Just because their front office is stupid. Not stupid, but they just, man, the 76ers, they just can't grasp it, man. Every time it feels like they're right there, there's another team in the East.
That is a take, you could say. That's something that you could
shut up.
That's something you can't say. I'm not gonna stop you.
That is a solid team over there, though, but he'll play a lot of defense there, man, especially when Joel Embiid get hurt. Not if. When.
So I think so. It's Nuggets, Miami, Philly, Cavs, Timberwolves, and then Warriors.
Oh, Cavs. Sorry, Cavs is his worst spot.
I think the Cavs is his worst spot.
I think the Cavs is his worst spot. Sorry, no. I think 76ers is right above it.
I think Cavs is the worst spot, and I think I think we should do three things. I think where I like him to go, the worst option for him, and where he likely will go.
Okay.
And Cavs fits two of those.
Okay, before you say yours, I think it's safe to say we should all be in agreement for the best where we'd like him to go is Denver, right? Just because we live here. We can go to the games firsthand. LeBron or Kareem. You know, if LeBron came to Denver, you'd be a Nuggets fan for like half a season.
And I don't want that. That's why I don't want that.
Exactly.
I don't want that.
Just think about how amazing it'd make the town.
I don't want that. Denver gets everything, bro. Y'all need to
no, we don't. We don't got LeBron, bro. We got the Joker. I guess that was a pretty good alternative.
Like, nah, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Then he could play tight end for the Broncos.
Okay, bro.
We need a tight end.
Oh, God.
We need a tight end. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing. You're right. I will be a Nuggets fan 100%. I will buy Nuggets gear
Yeah.
If y'all land LeBron on the Nuggets, on everything I love, the next day I'm changing my profile picture to I will be a pretend Nuggets diehard day one. If Brian
You heard it
joins
here
the Nuggets.
first. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it's not happening because I don't want that to necessarily not happen. But at the same time, it's like I'm sick of y'all, bro.
Do you think he'll go back to Cleveland just to do something that Jordan could never do? Because Jordan couldn't go back to the Bulls.
But fudge no.
But he did.
To
He did. He did the baseball thing and then came back.
Yeah, but he ended his career with the Wizards.
Yeah.
He didn't end his career with the Bulls, though. That's what I'm
And
saying.
he never even left the city. I mean, he played for the White Sox. So I mean,
yeah. Well, LeBron has a chance to go to any team he wants to go to. That's what.
But does he have a chance to go to any sport he wants to? Are we going to see LeBron in a baseball jersey?
LeBron's playing hockey next year, bro. What are you talking about? Baseball? He going all out, bro. We go see LeBron playing rugby.
Rugby.
No
lacrosse.
pads.
He's going to play for the Colorado Mammoth.
Well, he was playing golf the other day, right? Weren't they on vacation
True.
playing golf?
He's trying to get that gold jacket.
And Jordan sucked at golf.
Oh man, they have no guards on this team.
Who?
The Miami Heat.
Yeah, they do. LeBron. Oh, they just signed Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, they did. That's the only. It's Tim Hardaway, Davion Mitchell, and then Jameer Young, Ryan Conwell, Drew Smith, Trey Donaldson. You know those guys?
You don't need guards. You just need somebody that can shoot. Just stand there, catch the ball, shoot it.
Because what I'm doing right now is I'm seeing what these lineups would be if Brian were to join these teams, and I'm going to read it off to you guys here in a second. But it's just I think the worst. I think you're right. The worst option is the Cavs. Yeah, but what do we?
Well, he's playing the 3 with the Cavs, so it might be the best option, right? As is, right? When he be playing the 3
with the Cavs, technically, yeah, he would.
So that might be the better option.
However, he'd be playing the 3 in Denver too. So
he would be playing the 4 though, because I think he'd be switching with Peyton Swatson between the 3 and the 4.
And also, y'all got AG. AG for sure is a 4.
But AG get hurt too, so when AG's hurt, then he's gonna have to slide over. Which I mean, like LeBron play every position, right? Except for like really center.
Yeah, don't put him on center, but you don't need to because what's his name? Joker doesn't get injured that much.
No, and we just signed Marvin Bagley too. I think that was a really good signing.
I mean, that's a solid signing. I'm not like juiced up after that.
I'm not juiced up, but it's a good little backup he can hit.
Do y'all still got Jonas Valanciunas?
No. Well, Jonas said he wasn't gonna. He said he's gonna play overseas next year. So I think they either have to buy out his contract, cut him, or try to find somebody to trade him to. If they haven't done that already, I think they already bought him out his contract.
Dang.
Huh?
I said dang.
Yeah. He said he got scared of playing with us, bro. It's altitude.
Okay.
He couldn't hack it, bro.
They didn't utilize him the way I wanted to see them use him.
Yeah. Well, you see, we just brought in a veteran coach, so hopefully we can get some usage out of these players instead of a David Adam scratching his head and just pointing to the Joker every other play. Right? So it would have been nice to see. Man, imagine a twin tower combo of Jonas and the Joker. Both of them can shoot. Both of them can post up. Come on, man. Especially when AG was out. We playing AG at center, bro, earlier in the season. Last season was like the dumbest play calling I've seen. I don't even know basketball play calling. I don't know. I wouldn't have been surprised if the Joker would have left in the offseason, to be honest with you. After that, I would have took my basketball and went home.
I think my basketball it went home.
Straight up, bro. Like, I'm good, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't even need this. And then they talking about, right? They talking about the Celtics wanted Jamal Murray in the trade. They're probably trying to include Jamal Murray in the trade, and the Celtics didn't want Jamal Murray in the trade.
You're welcome.
Bro had one All-Star season, and all of a sudden he's freaking Kobe. Come on. He is good, though. I do think he's better than Jaylen Brown.
They're over here.
I think Jamal Murray is a better asset moving forward than Jaylen Brown for the Nuggets.
Oh man, we're back on this again. We talked about this last week, and me and Reem were clowning.
I know. That's where I'm at. I'm just saying, I'm glad we kept Murray over Jaylen Brown. You guys, yeah, okay. We'll see how much better the 76ers get.
Realistically, noticeably better.
We'll see what happened when the 76ers, what they really do. We'll see.
We're just talking about what they really do. They just got a Finals MVP.
Yeah, okay. That's not going to help, and they're still going to lose in the first round. Second round.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Trust the process. Jaylen Brown ain't it. That's why the Celtics gave him away for a pack of gum and a razor, bro. They didn't even get the twin blade, bro. They got a single blade razor, bro. They was like, yo.
Bro said a pack of gum and a razor.
A single blade razor, bro. Dull one at that.
That's
Come on. 2 picks. The 2 picks are good.
I'm about to read off the lineups to you guys. I finally got it in here. And kind of want to see what you guys think of the last 6 teams. All right, the 6 teams are the Nuggets, Miami, Philly, Cavs, Timberwolves, and Warriors. If he goes to the Nuggets, it'll likely be the Joker, Peyton Watson / Aaron Gordon, Bron, Cam Johnson, and Jamal Murray. So I think Bron would probably be better at small forward on Nuggets.
I think Aaron Gordon would probably be coming off the bench.
That's fair. Either way it goes, honestly, you can even start the both and put Bron at the 2. Who cares?
That would be put Bron at the 1 and put Murray at the 2. Let's do that.
Either way it goes, there's flexibility there.
Yeah.
Miami, right? This is the issue of why I don't like necessarily Miami. Bam at center, power forward is going to be Giannis. Small forward is going to be Andrew Wiggins. Shooting guard Tim Hardaway. Bron would have to be at point because they don't have no point.
Point Bron. And then you got Bam and Giannis scared to play center, so both of them trying to play the 4.
That's tough. So I'm not in love with that either. Philly, you got Joel Embiid if he plays. Bron, Jaylen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey.
That's a lot of people that need the ball in their hands.
That's a lot of testosterone on a team, bro. That's a lot of buff. Bron, Jaylen Brown, and VJ Edgecombe is buff man ball.
With 2-man ball?
Buff man ball. That's above the rim basketball. I don't hate this. I don't love this either.
Joel Embiid got hurt while you were making that statement.
Anyways, Cavs. It'll be Jarrett Allen, who I don't love at that spot. Evan Mobley.
Bro, Allen was balling his butt off this year, bro.
Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley cannot coexist.
They've been doing it.
They're doing what with it?
They're showing Miami how to do it. That's how Bam and Giannis are about to be.
Don't do that to Bam and Giannis. Don't do that to Bam and Giannis.
Bam and Giannis are the poor man's version.
They're the rich man's version of this team. Do not do that. You remember, bro, it's Will, Bam, Kobe.
True.
Anyways, so Bron will play small forward in this team. Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley, LeBron small forward, and Donovan Mitchell, James Harden. We got two block foot bigs and then 2 non-defensive guards in LeBron.
Yeah, he'd have to play all the defense. He ain't doing that.
Timberwolves. LeBron would be Rudy Gobert at the 5. Brown would have to be at the 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, Lamar.
Why wouldn't Jaden McDaniels be at the 4?
Jaden McDaniels is not a 4.
LeBron will make him a 4.
He don't rebound the ball well.
He gonna learn today. He'd learn under LeBron though. He learned how to rebound.
you would need him at the 3 because you want him to be on your wing as a wing defender. How they're going to run this, the perimeter defender is going to be Anthony Edwards. The wing middle kind of roamer defender on help is going to be Jaden McDaniels. And then the interior defender is going to be Jarrett Allen. So they're going to run that triangle defense.
I feel like LeBron wants to go to a team where he can kick it and just turn up whenever he feel like it, not have to turn up every night.
I mean, I feel like that sounds like
the Timberwolves.
No.
I feel like that sounds like the Timberwolves.
No.
LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards can win you a game.
Oh man, of course they can.
He doesn't have to play. He doesn't really have to sit under the rim at all with Gobert there.
He doesn't have to sit under the rim, but he'll have to play out on the exterior defense. He'll be running around.
He has to challenge some shots.
He'll have to run a lot more when LaMelo and Anthony Edwards are sprinting down the field. When Anthony Edwards is running into a triple team, ready to shoot the ball, LeBron's going to have to make sure he's in his spot so he can get that ball away from Anthony Edwards in that moment in time.
I feel like
he's going to be coaching a lot more too.
If he looks at, it really depends on his state of mind of what he's looking at. Is he looking at easy play, an easy championship? Is he looking at legacy? Is he looking at
he literally
where he wants to
end it? Go to a team that has 2 other stars so he can be that option whenever he feels like being that option. He's not trying to carry a team. He's trying to go to a team. I don't even think I feel like he wants a championship, but I don't think that's like a bigger priority. He said he just wants to go have fun. This is what he said. So if we're going off what he said, then I mean, yeah, I could see the Timberwolves as being a team to go to. I just feel like there's a lot more playing there, in my opinion.
The only other team Bron could go to where he doesn't necessarily have to do anything to win a game, he could just chill and relax, is genuinely just the Nuggets. It's the
Golden State, kind of. If Steph is on, if Steph is hitting, you don't have to do nothing. It's automatic, right?
If Steph and Jimmy's healthy, I can see that.
Yeah, Steph and then you got Jimmy. Yeah, then you got Jimmy. You got Porzingis, who's still a unicorn, right? He was a unicorn once upon a time. He can shoot. He can, he can play inside and stuff.
But just Steph, this is a lottery team if it's just Steph.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's why he should come to the Nuggets, like you said, though, right? I didn't say it. You guys said it.
I think personally, because here's the thing. Now that I'm looking at this now, right? I think if Jimmy Butler is not healthy, the Warriors really shouldn't be a crazy option.
No, because then it comes all down to LeBron. He'd have to carry it pretty much.
It's LeBron and Steph every night. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, Steph is a wonderful person for LeBron to pass to, but every game is going to be a scrappy, spit-swapping makeout match. Mm-hmm. And that's not what we're looking for. So I think the Warriors, honestly, when we're looking at this, the Warriors is the worst option if there's no Jimmy Butler. No Butler, no option, to be honest with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then let's see. I think the Nuggets is a solid option because LeBron not on this team, this is still a playoff team.
Yeah. Especially with some good coaching and Peyton Swatson stepping into his role and putting Christian Brown on the bench, either way, with or without LeBron. That's the thing, too, though. Like, the Nuggets, you look at the Nuggets, it's the Nuggets, the 76ers, and obviously the Cavs because they proved they can make it to the playoffs that are playoff teams without LeBron already. Teams that are winning in the playoffs without LeBron already. I don't know if the Nuggets are winning in the playoffs already without LeBron. The 76ers, they beat the Celtics.
I think the 2 worst teams here for LeBron to go to is Miami if there are no more shooters.
True. I think that Giannis trade does change Miami, though. That's the X factor, though. You got Giannis. That's like saying you got LeBron on your team, right? That's like saying you got Joker on your team.
Who's going to space the floor, man?
Giannis will space the floor.
I'm not going to lie.
With the wingspan or what?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna need the two widest guys on the planet to put.
Tim Hardaway Jr. was the best 3-point shooter on the Nuggets last season.
Like no BS. Like you're gonna need like Peja Stojakovic, Kyle Korver to make this team work, bro.
Kyle Korver is probably ready too. Go get Peyton Pritchard real quick. Oh, well,
Yeah,
the
Peyton
T's
Pritchard.
need him. They can take Christian Brown for all I care, bro. He can't shoot, but he can look the role.
you need the two, like, one, the guy who played shooting guard for Boise State, Fresno University. Like, you need the whitest guys, like,
but I think
like,
LeBron
Northern
becomes your
Arkansas
shooter.
State.
LeBron becomes your shooter, right? This is LeBron at his older age. Let him shoot. Let him just kick back and catch and shoot.
So you want him to do the shooting and the passing and the defending, and
yeah, that's why he's not going to Miami. You're right.
Like, they need some shooters. If they got, if they went to no BS, if they went to, like, I don't know what's a white location, like if they went to, like, Bend, Oregon, and started recruiting some white guys.
But I'm saying,
I think this team would be
all they got to do. All they got to do is sign LeBron and then call the Lakers real quick. The Lakers got like 20 white dudes just readily available. They can grab one of them. It don't matter who, just as long as it ain't Luka.
Hey, yo, would be good as team Dalton Connect. You know what I mean?
Actually, yeah. we about to see. What is it, Davion? What's his name? Davion, man.
Yeah, bro.
Traded to LA for Dalton Connect.
Dalton Connect, bro. Connect 4 would be great on this roster. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Luke Kennard, Dalton Connect would fill this roster out perfectly. But they need spacers, because LeBron likes to dunk, so does Giannis, and so does Bam. So you need some spacers. It's not a bad option. It's just compared to the other options, it's not the greatest option. I think we got really 4 solid options. The Timberwolves is a solid option. The Nuggets, I think, is a top 2 option, in my opinion. Then we got Philly and the Cavs. If Joel Embiid's healthy, Philly is great.
That's like Jimmy Butler, and then, like you were saying, Static. I was thinking on it. I think it is about legacy and another championship, right? Because he said the reason he didn't go to the Knicks is because they won the championship last year. And how would his legacy look if they don't repeat with him on the roster? So if he's looking at something like that as a reason to not go to the Knicks, then maybe he is looking for the easiest path to go to the championship. And maybe now he's just trying to rationalize coming to the Nuggets. Because that's what it is. He's coming to the Nuggets. I don't know how he would go. Like, and then going to a team, stepping into a team and winning a championship. Or not winning it. They're not going to be the instant favorite to win a championship. You still got OKC, the Spurs, the Knicks, all these other teams. But
they're an instant favorite to win a championship if LeBron goes to the Nuggets. I'm sorry.
They're out of the teams he's looking at, they're an instant favorite to win a championship if he goes there. As constructed, there isn't a whole lot more need. And matter of fact, you could deconstruct the roster a little bit and just add in some Jags, add in some dudes. Whereas on these other teams, and the 76ers, I put the 76ers right there too, because true, if Joel Embiid is healthy and LeBron goes to that team, that's the East right there. Who's beating them? A fully healthy 76ers team in the playoffs.
It's tough, honestly. I mean, I would not want to be LeBron right now. I wouldn't want to have to make that decision. I mean, you pay. There's only one team that's going to work with that he could actually pull off something that would, like, improve his legacy overall. But it's also one of those things where there's also he could choose any team at this point. It's just top 6 to him. But I mean, he can go to any team, and really, like, there's so many teams that he can go to that's gonna put a stain on his legacy. It's gonna be Russell Wilson of the NBA.
Yeah. Watch you mess around and go to the Jazz.
Well, here's what I got. The Nuggets, in my opinion, now that we've looked at all the teams kind of all together, if you're talking about roster construction mixed with depth, player fit, LeBron plays small forward here. There's power forward options, center options, guard options, defenders. This is the deepest team that LeBron could go to, that he does that on a given night have to actually go out and be LeBron to the highest degree every game. This team is the easiest fit for him. On top of that, he does have to be a coach. Who cares? At this point, if he took no BS, if he took Tyronn Lue to a chip, who gives Who cares? I personally think David Adelman's better than Tyronn Lue.
By virtue of being around a coach his entire life, yeah, but he doesn't step like it. He really needs to just step into the role and understand and just own it and just all right.
You
Joker.
know what vicious things LeBron would do with Jokic on his team.
God bless, man. That 2-man game. Look at they say Jamal Murray and the Joker are the best 2-man game in the league. Imagine LeBron James and the Joker, the two smartest minds in the league on a 2-man game. Who are you stopping? You might as well just sit there with your hands on your hips because no matter what you do,
LeBron might buy a horse. You know what I mean? Anyways,
Joker's gonna be wearing do-rags.
And Joker's gonna learn all about Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, one of the banana boat boys.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh man,
Ed Rolling Stone with the rollie on.
We have Drake at our man. Come on, how many celebrities will we have at our game?
Many.
Bless.
Second place, man. I think, is the Timberwolves. To be honest with you, if you look at rosters, bro, the Timberwolves already made it very, very deep against in the playoffs in the last 3 years, right? And you add LeBron to that. I mean, they lost against the team that went to the finals. I mean, come on.
Bad.
And then they went against Victor Wembanyama. You know what I mean?
They did beat the Joker and then go against Wemby.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I think that's a good option. I think third place is actually the Cavs because to Statik's point, I think to your point also, the Cavs have made deep deep playoff runs without Bron on it. I think it's safe to say they can get it done with Bron on it.
But what if they don't get it done with Bron on it?
He sucks.
Then what happens? Then how do the Cavs fans react? I'm just saying, if I was LeBron,
it's gonna be season 22 then.
Exactly.
Run it back, baby.
I'd not want to even go near Cleveland. I'd go to Akron every weekend and just look at the Cleveland fans. If I was LeBron, I wouldn't go nowhere near them.
Yeah, going back there as a retired player is gonna look more a little more likable in terms of like the city when he's going there and watching a game as a retired player. I don't see him playing for Cleveland again though.
Yeah, but I say this: the dark horse of this, I think it's really a 4-man game. The dark horse is the Philadelphia 76ers. If they are healthy, no one's beating this team.
But when have they been healthy?
Everybody can shoot. Everybody can finish. Everybody except for Tyrese Maxey can defend. This is a fast-paced team. You gotta double everybody except for VJ Edgecombe, maybe. But this is a really tough team to beat on a fast break. The only way this team could be better is if you had put Tyrese at the 2 and Tyrese Halliburton at the 1. This would be an unstoppable team.
Or Giannis at the 4 and then Embiid at the 5.
Stop that. Anyways, I think we all in agreement that Miami and the Warriors need to make the most changes in order to make this LeBron fit work. Because as it stands, Bron, Draymond, and Kristaps is not enough. Bron, Draymond, Kristaps, and Curry. Let's stop saying Draymond. Bron, Kristaps, and Curry.
Draymond said him and LeBron are the two smartest minds in the league. So you got to add Draymond in there. Smartest defensive minds in the league. What did he say? The smartest playmaking minds? What did Draymond say? He put together his like top basketball IQ team. It was like him, LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, and somebody else.
Why'd you put himself up there, gang? What are we doing, bro?
Right?
What are we doing, man?
Hey, Draymond is an undersized center that made it this long in the league.
That's like Wendy's being like, man, me, in and out, you know what I mean? Shake Shack, we're the best burgers in the city. That's like, hey, you're not in and out or Shake Shack, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
You gotta support yourself before anybody else will, bro.
You know, this man, the list is Wendy's, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Where are we at? Oh man.
We're at
Chicago.
we're at it.
Yeah, flicking that
We're at a
bean.
consensus here that these are all solid options. I think the Nuggets is the best place, bro.
Which fan base is hurting more right now, the Lakers or the Celtics?
Celtics. Are we serious? Are we serious?
Do you
The
think the
Celtics-
Celtics? Do you think they're gonna move Paul George? I think
They
they're gonna
should.
move him. I think they're gonna move him. He's gonna be traded for another 10 more players.
I mean, Paul George is the trade piece to have, gang.
Yeah, because because where would they use him?
Nowhere. Trade him. He is the most valuable trade piece in NBA history.
Yeah,
He got Shea and Jalen Williams and Jalen Brown.
And Jalen Brown.
He's the best, and they got some bonus off of him. He is the best trade piece in NBA history.
I feel like that's Kawhi.
Kawhi, you could trade him right back to his team for more than you took to get him. They gave away more for Kawhi than what they used to get Kawhi from the Spurs. How does that work? How do you give away more than what you used to get him for? Buy low, sell high. Right?
It's just, I'm just not like, I don't really care about the Kawhi to the Raptors move. Like, who cares about that? Like,
Raptors about to win the East, bro.
No.
You remember that shot? It was against your 76ers, bro.
I should have worn my 76ers hat.
See, Reem gearing up to be a 76ers fan because he know LeBron's about to go there.
This is the thing. They're on my wall of 4. I'm not gonna lie. 76ers is there.
The 76ers? Well, you just like a team that's crappy, even though they have all this potential.
You're such a hater. I liked Allen Iverson when I was a kid.
What did Stephen A say about Ben Simmons? I don't know. He said something. He should be paying teams.
Yeah, he should. But he's still a valuable player. He's just
Ben Simmons.
Give him a vet minimum. I'll take him.
Where?
On the Nuggets.
No, you're not a Nuggets fan. You don't just put players on the Nuggets. You take them on the Lakers.
I mean,
I take him if it meant giving up Christian Brown's contract. That's about the only circumstance I would.
Yeah, he is a non-shooting Aaron Gordon. This is true.
Vet minimum off the bench rotation, like
I would do that actually.
And he's still fast and very athletic. And you give that to Jokic.
Him next to Peyton Watson. Come on.
Or defensively, come on.
Yeah, I did have him on my team for a little while in 2K.
I was just looking at the statistics from the improvement of Peyton Watson from year to year, with counting his last year's stats. Astronomical improvement. Astronomical. Went from like 8.4 points per game to like 14.7 points per game. Like nuts, man.
Why did we re-sign Christian Brown last year? What were they seeing? Come on, man. He did look good in the championship run. Coming off the bench.
Yes, coming off the bench. He's our best off the bench player. He's our best sixth man, but that's about it.
I think what it was is they got rid of what's his name? Was it Sergi or whatever his name was? He the one, Calvin Booth. That's who it was. Got rid of Calvin Booth. He the one who signed. He drafted Peyton Watson. So if he'd been around, he probably, like, if they hadn't been going through that whole GM debacle last season, I think Peyton Watson would have probably gotten an extension over Christian Brown for sure. All right. Give me one team, one player, or front office that missed the bus this week. Meaning they just dropped the ball. For instance, I'll give you mine. Memphis. Trading away Ja. They traded away Ja for a jock strap, 2 dust samples, and something they found on the ground. What did they trade Ja for? And they traded him to a team in their division.
Yeah. I also think there's a bunch of teams that aren't doing anything that needs to be doing things. The Magic.
Ooh, dang. I haven't mentioned the Magic name since last week when Statik was talking about Paolo, saying that he wasn't a top player.
The Magic ain't did nothing this offseason, nor did the Pelicans. Like, these teams, we gotta do some things different, bro. Like, we gotta make some moves, man. And so, yeah, I just think the Magic and the Pelicans is pissing me off for real.
Well, what moves are there to be made?
You got people getting sold for cheap.
Yeah, like Ja, right? For $1 million.
Man, you could have threw some picks in there and got Jaylen Brown.
Who would the Magic have traded for Jaylen Brown, though?
Anthony Black and Jalen Suggs with 3 picks.
Okay, I like Jalen Suggs. Yeah. Okay.
And they could have ran Brown, Bain, Paolo, and Franz. Yeah, solid roster.
I mean, it seems like Florida is always an easy pool for athletes, always, because it's a no state tax state. You want more money? We'll give you all the money. Your bonuses come because we don't need your state tax.
Another team, the Mavericks.
The Mavericks did something, didn't they?
They drafted a guy that should have gone into the late first round as a lottery pick, and then proceeded not to sign anyone.
They're riding that whole Cooper flag, and yeah, I agree with that, honestly, because I mean, they're sitting on Kyrie, they're sitting on Clay. Like, I mean, there's moves to be made there. They got some bartering pieces there for sure.
At this point, they should go full on rebuild. What the heck are we doing? Get rid of Kyrie, get some young folks for Kyrie, get off Clay, and then just go all in on a rebuild right now. Get some young guards, get some fresh blood in there. What are you sitting on 34, 35-year-old Kyrie and 20-year-old Cooper Flag for? What is this?
Because Kyrie about to teach Cooper how to dribble.
Get out of here.
Watch.
So, yeah, there's moves to be made. They got half a win now team, half a rebuild team.
Well, they already started flipping the switch, though, by trading away Anthony Davis.
Get out of here.
I mean, that's just a given. You're not a team if you're not trading Anthony Davis.
Exactly. That's almost akin to trading away Paul George. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. They just keep the NBA going round and round.
Yeah, they are. They're like those. They get passed around like blunts. God dang.
They literally are. They're the blunts of the league. Blunt to the league. LBs, league blunts.
Yes. Let's get it, gang. Let's see what else is there. The Pacers ain't did nothing.
Teams that were involved in the trade, teams that tried to trade for Jaylen Brown, Charlotte presented an offer. They offered Miles Bridges and Naz Reid. And the Celtics turned around. They wanted Brandon Miller and more than 3 first-round picks.
Heck no.
They're like, just give us all your youth and every pick you got for the next 10 years, and we'll do it.
You know what team that is doing good? The Brooklyn Nets, bro. Let's get
Brooklyn Nets are revamped, bro. They coming for that number 1 spot.
Number 1 in shot attempts.
Hey, bro. The Nets, they might be a mid-level team this year. They won't be a lottery team.
No, they're a lottery team.
They won't be a lottery team.
Julius Randle and Michael Porter Jr. is a lottery team. I'm sorry to tell you.
The Rockets tried to trade for Jaylen Brown.
Okay, what did they give?
They don't say who they use, but they said it was draft picks and a young star. Who they just re-sign? Tariq Eason?
It probably could have been Tari Eason.
It was probably him. Like, oh, we'll re-sign you, bro. We'll re-sign you. Yeah. That was it. And then Denver, obviously.
What did Denver try to give?
Denver says the preliminary talks were around Aaron Gordon and Cam Johnson. And no, we didn't have any draft capital, so we just like, just take the players, bro. Take the players, bro. What the hell? We can't even bring. We don't got nothing to give you. Aaron Gordon is worth it though. A lottery pick, bro.
I think the Trailblazers did good this offseason.
The Trailblazers, bro. Got nothing but shooters over there. On the court and off the court. Huh?
That's crazy. That's diabolical.
What are you talking about?
I'm
just saying they're ready at any moment, bro. They hitting it with the 2.
They keep that thing on them.
Keep that thing heating up. What's the dude name? What's the shooting coach name?
Lethal Shooter?
Yeah, I bet he out there now too.
Okay, bro.
Nah, but seriously though, Portland just became. I feel like it's Portland from like 10 years ago, right? When you had CJ and Dame doing their thing, they were interesting. They did go places, but they were just really a fun team to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
They weren't really like winning. They make the playoffs, right? Like, but you're always like, yeah, they're not gonna win anything. They just
they're not.
Fun. That's how I feel about these Trailblazers. Like, they're not gonna win anything. Dame probably won't even play half a season. Like, and they're both point. Okay, so they're gonna put Dame at shooting guard and let Ja cut, or
because Dame could actually shoot.
I was gonna say because Ja can't shoot, so he can't play the 2. So now you got 2 point guards. You're gonna put them both in the court at the same time, is what they're saying. So, I mean,
they've done it before with CJ McCollum.
Yeah, but CJ McCollum can shoot. You see what he just did to the Knicks? He just took the Knicks 7 games, bro.
6
games. Ja ain't doing that.
6.5.
6.5 games. We got 19 Cougaroos.
19 Cougaroos is crazy.
No, but I will be watching a Portland Trailblazers game. I'll tell you that for sure. Like, I don't expect them to do anything. Especially in the West, who they're beating? Golden State. They'll beat Golden State. There you go.
My question for y'all is, what team do y'all think won free agency?
What team won free agency?
Or the offseason so far?
I was looking at that. Hold on, let me see what I got written down over here.
That's a tough question.
That is.
Well, because the offseason's not over, is it? Free agency just started, or is it done?
Yeah,
it's not.
I'd have to say, like, right as we stand right now, Minnesota is looking pretty.
I'm saying
hot.
that too.
Do they though? They lost all their bigs besides Rudy. They don't got Twitch man Randall no more, man. I was having fun watching Randall have Tourette's out there in the court with the ball. That's what you want to see. I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because, like, nobody's ever really won anything in Minnesota. I just can't see a vision there. And I'm just waiting for Ant-Man to request out. But they're going to be fun to watch, too. Them and the Trailblazers, that's going to be a game to watch right there. You're going to have one team chucking up threes and one team dunking it and throwing up alley-oops. Let's go. Which team is which? You be the judge.
I feel like the team that makes the most moves is a team that kind of wins, like when they're trying to build something, and that's still Minnesota to me. Because, I mean, yeah, they let Julius go and stuff. But I mean, that's making moves. I mean, you compare them to the Nuggets. The Nuggets are just stagnant. They're that empty pond that nobody knows is in the neighborhood.
Hey, we just re-signed Tyus Jones. You shut your mouth, bro. No, but I think that move by the Timberwolves significant. I think the move that the Timberwolves made shows that they don't care about the Nuggets anymore. They don't see the Nuggets as a threat. 2-3 years ago, the Nuggets was the team to beat in the West, right? So they were one of the first teams to make the moves to gear up to beat the Nuggets. They got more aggressive, more intense, right? They got more inside play to be able to handle and body up against the Joker and stuff and put, some touches on him to wear him down. And now look at them. They completely shredded that team down, and now they're going with two cutting, guards and Anthony Edwards and Melo. Like that, man. I do think it's gonna be fun to watch the Timberwolves. Just again, I don't know what the Timberwolves are gonna win when it comes down to it in the playoffs. Like
again, you compare them to like OKC's lineup, and it's looking pretty similar.
Yeah. But then OKC drafted some beasts too, again, as they do. Like OKC keeps reloading with beasts. The Spurs, they keep bringing in more beasts. I don't know, man. Minnesota, they do got, and that's the thing too. Minnesota already has a young squad, so I like this move of them bringing in another. Like they're the team of the generation, right? Like every young person should know every player on Minnesota's team as much as like OKC and stuff. But they ain't go win. They ain't beating the Nuggets again. Just saying. Okay. It's not happening. I'd be shut down too if I had a player that's 2 feet taller than me guarding me the whole time. Like, come on, man.
Look, man. I don't know, bro.
I don't know either. But you're right. The Nuggets did nothing, man. We don't got no draft capital. We don't have a significant youth surge other than Peyton Swatson, which is a good, I guess, piece to build around towards the future. But like, it's shrinking every day, man. It's like, dang, as soon it could happen at any moment. Now I feel like we're just waiting for the Joker to be like, hey, I'm done. And then when that happens, it's just back to, we had a winning season. So I don't know. I'm just trying to ride the train while it lasts over here in Nuggetsville.
Hopefully Bron goes there, but we just saw a report of him being with the Cavs assistant GM. So
he's hanging with everybody. LeBron is gonna milk this, bro. He's like, I'm gonna make more money in this offseason than I will in the season.
Who wouldn't love the attention of everybody just waiting on where you go?
Yeah.
Make them wait.
Make them
I wonder if he already knows.
That he's coming to the Nuggets. Thing is, yeah, he's just gearing up, seeing everybody else before he comes and settles down in the mountains because he knows once he get out here, their phone reception isn't that good. And, once you land, man, you just want to kick it for a bit. You can't just be flying out that easy. You come to this altitude. Nah. So where do you guys think he's going? Where do you for sure think that LeBron's going, and why isn't it the Nuggets?
He's probably going to the Cavs. The worst team he could go to is the Warriors, in my opinion. And I think where I want him to go is the Nuggets. That's my 3.
What about you, Statik?
I honestly see him going to Golden State. I mean, it's weird to think about and say and everything just because like the whole postseason rivalry they had for when there's 2 dynasties going head to head. But I can see the whole can't beat them, join them deal, and that seems like the most logical lineup. Even though it's between them and Timberwolves, I can see him really killing it in Timberwolves, honestly.
Yeah. I think he's going to the Wizards so he can set all those records that Jordan never could.
Well, and if that's the case, I mean, I could see that being Chicago of all places then.
Go to Chicago and just get your name in the record book real quick, just so every time Jordan look, you have to see your name too.
Yep.
Jordan, LeBron. What the hell? No, but I think all of those options are legit options. I think the weakest spot is Miami. I don't know why, but I feel like it should be the strongest spot with the way that it's set up. But yeah, I guess it, especially in this fast-paced NBA, right? It's hard to play with three bigs. Trying to keep up with all these and no guards. Like Tim Hardaway Jr. is not a starting guard. You know, you have to bring in, you have to bring back lay GM, right? Like LeBron James gonna have to play GM too, along with coach. Well, he wouldn't have to play coach in Miami, but he would have to help out and bring some players in. But I think it'd be easier to recruit players, right? Just say, hey, Giannis, LeBron, and then you got the third all-time scorer, third highest scoring player in the NBA history of the world, and bam, that's it. That's enough right there. That brought Giannis there. So they said Giannis was gonna sign with the Celtics, but they didn't want to sign him to a 3-year extension, only a 2-year extension, which is weird.
Sun in the bag, bro.
I don't know.
Sun in the bag, big time.
Yeah. He should have went to the Celtics, bro. That was the instant championship right there. Especially with it as with them with Jaylen Brown. Oh, I guess they would have traded Jaylen Brown for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like if Jaylen Brown stays there, yes, I agree. But Jaylen Brown out, that creates a hurdle.
Does it though? Because you just moved Tatum to the 3.
But is Tatum going to stay healthy?
Then you got Giannis. I don't know. You got Derek White out there dancing, bro. They would have had it. They could have done their thing.
Well, it's gone now.
Yep. Gone now. What if LeBron's just like, I'm just going to retire, bro?
That'd be funny.
I'm just going to retire, bro. I'm good. Oh, let's see what else. Let me see. Oh. Gotta find my notes. So it's just an O. Oh man, there's a dude I watch on Instagram. And he does like black people do this or stuff like that, right? Like you say, Superman is black because he's an alien and all these other things. He's like, black people just stare at you and say nothing. What I meant to say was, all right. Let's see. No football talk, I feel like. I mean, I guess it could talk football, right? Fantasy, you got some drafts getting ready to start, redraft leagues, probably be drafting the next month or so, and Dynasty League starting to draft this month. They're getting teams together. But nothing really going on too much in the NFL league. Chris Johnson's bringing back the ALS challenge, the Ice Bucket Challenge. So shout out to feeling like 2012 again. But thoughts go out to Chris Johnson too. That's crazy, man. He was diagnosed with ALS. But other than that, Travis Kelce got married to somebody.
Yeah, some girl.
What was the chick's name? Some singer.
Taylor
right?
Swift.
Taylor Swift. All the Swifties, don't come at me unless you're coming with a follow and a subscribe. Yeah, so not a whole lot, but if we're talking about football and some Monday night football, right? Shout out to the U.S. men's soccer team. Look at them going. Look at them doing what the women's soccer team's already been doing. But no, they're playing Monday night against Belgium. And is this a knockout round? I think it's a knockout round. I don't know soccer topics or
it is
how they. Yeah, so they're like 25 rounds away from the championship, but they're moving, and it's like the farthest they've gotten since what 91, 96 or something like that. I don't know. Since the 90s. No, I think it was like 2001. I'll have to look it up and see. But shout out to the men's soccer team that played Monday night. So you got some Monday night football, all you NFL people. Yeah, but nothing much in the football world. Let's see. What's a sports take that'll get you kicked out of the group chat?
I got Jordan at 5 all time.
Oh man, but I agree with that.
Damn
though.
it! Yeah, no, that's trigger right there. Especially with where I'm at right now.
You got John number 1 though, right?
I gotta put you on mute with people around hearing that shit.
I just got LeBron James 3 times. A LeBron point guard career. Actually, wait, LeBron Cavs stint first time.
Yeah.
I got Miami LeBron, and then I got LeBron's second stint Cavs, and then I got Lakers LeBron, and then I got Jordan.
Dang, I got Kobe Bryant 24. I got Kobe Bryant 8. And then I got Miami Heat LeBron. And then I got second stint Cavs LeBron. Actually, dang, that's a hard one, man.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Miami Heat LeBron. Actually, I think second stint Cavs LeBron faced harder competition than Miami Heat LeBron. Even though Miami Heat LeBron did face Tim Duncan and the Spurs and Kawhi and oh man.
And KD and
KD and them boys. Dang. Oh, I forgot about KD. Hold on.
I'm gonna say Golden State KD.
I got 24 Kobe. I got Golden State KD. I got number 8 Kobe. I got OKC KD. And then I got number 3 LeBron / 94 Jordan. 95 Jordan, I think.
I think Michael Jordan being popular is propaganda. I'm sorry.
I don't know, bro. I just got Michael Jordan on my team, and his card is I like it.
I call me a hater because I am, but
I like it.
Michael Jordan didn't face anybody that Kobe Bryant didn't harder than Kobe Bryant, bro. Kobe had the hardest comp, bro.
Kobe had the hardest competition, bro. He had the hardest competition from every generation to go up against. Literally going through until the LeBrons of the world.
Yeah, and then he had him, Pau Gasol, and Sticks. I mean, he had what's his name, Meta World Peace.
He had Dwight Howard that couldn't jump for some reason.
And then he had Lamar Odom off the rock,
bro. Dwight Fisher, bro. He got how many rings? 4. Derek Fisher.
The white. Wow. 5
Fisher.
rings, bro.
5 the white rings. Around your lips.
The white around your lips. Derek Fisher got 5 rings, bro.
He was there for the 3P and he was there for the Pau Gasol.
Yeah. Kobe did that.
Against harder comp. He wasn't going against Larry Johnson and Danny Ainge. He wasn't going against old Magic Johnson. Like year 16 Magic Johnson. He wasn't going against Gary Payton. And Sean Kemp is Aaron Gordon, gang.
Sean Kemp is Aaron Gordon.
And Gary Payton is 6 foot.
Yeah, you think about it too, though. Like Kobe Bryant era, man, you had cats like T-Mac who would be, man, if it wasn't for like cats like Kobe and stuff, we'd be talking about like T-Mac is like one of the greats, honestly, in my opinion, right? You had cats like Penny. Well, Penny was at the end of it.
I can give you a list of who Kobe went against. Melo, Bron, Tim Duncan, that Spurs team. Then he went against the first super team of all time, which is the Boston Celtics team with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo, and Ray Allen. Then he had to go against Miami Heat LeBron. He didn't make it there, but he still had to deal with that competition. Then he had to go against OKC Thunder with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook on it. And then he also had to deal with that Pistons team. And then he also had to deal with that. I don't think anybody Michael Jordan has played against in the finals was even better, in my opinion, than freaking that Jason Kidd that Kobe had to beat. Jason Kidd was have a perk 30. You know what? You know what though? We'll keep telling ourselves, Larry Johnson, grandmama, is the Hall of Fame talent.
But I think, honestly though, if you drop Jordan in any era, he's gonna be Jordan. That's it.
Jordan in this era is Jaylen Brown, bro.
No, Jordan. Oh gosh, Jordan is era. Jordan is in this era is Ant-Man, if anything, bro. Like
at best.
I think Jordan is era. I think Jordan's era is pretty much like a Steph Curry, LeBron James hybrid.
What? Jordan
yeah,
wasn't
bro.
shooting like that.
Who? He could shoot like that. He just didn't need to, bro.
From Steph Curry distance?
He didn't need to. He had Kukoc and all them other dudes to do it, but he could,
Kukoc.
Bro, when Jordan pulled up, he could pull up, bro.
He's not pulling good for Curry.
You never saw that McDonald's commercial, bro? Off the backboard, off the barn, off the side of the mountains, off the moon, off the stars, off Mars. Nothing but net. That's how Jordan was shooting, bro. That was.
And in another Michael Jordan commercial, Michael Jordan's mom was owning most of the NBA from this era.
Yeah, bro. Come on. This is real commercial. They didn't just make that up for those commercials. They had to pull real life for it, bro. Come on. Drop Jordan in any era, bro. He got the Monstars drink with him. He saved the world. Who else saved the world? Oh, I guess LeBron saved the world once. Barely saved it.
Jordan did it first.
Jordan did it first.
Jordan didn't need his kids.
He did, but he just didn't want them. So,
Steph Curry is not a top 10 player all time.
No, he's a top shooter of all time. He's definitely the number one shooter of all time.
Yeah,
Magic Johnson's a better point guard than Steph Curry.
Overall, no, I would probably
point guard.
You said John Morant.
What is Magic Johnson? If you're looking for what a point guard does, Magic Johnson is a better point guard than Steph Curry to me.
What does a point guard do? Though?
Pass.
Point guard's the quarterback of the team, right?
Who is if Steph Curry was a quarterback, he'd go check downs and slants.
But Steph Curry shifted the way the game was played, though. He has a gravitational pull that's unlike no other.
Shooter of all time, not point guard.
Yeah, I agree with that, though. I agree.
Steph Curry is the Patrick Mahomes of his team.
No, because Patrick Mahomes is definitely going down as one of the greatest.
Magic Johnson and his
Steph
career.
Curry in certain aspects, not overall, but in certain aspects, Steph Curry is the best at what he does, where he shines.
That is true.
Oh, I don't disagree. I just think if we're talking him versus Magic Johnson, Magic Johnson averaged 11.2 assists for his entire career.
What's Steph Curry averaging?
Watch this.
So does Jokic.
7?
6.
Yeah. That's the new NBA, though.
4.7 assists just last season.
That's because he had to carry his team, though.
Magic Johnson did, too.
No. Magic Johnson wasn't a shooter like Steph, though. Magic Johnson was a slicer and a dicer, bro. Magic Johnson cutting through you like butter. Steph Curry can cut through you like butter, but he's small too. Man. He didn't. Yeah, I guess if Magic did have Clay, he'd probably have like 20 assists a game.
Oh, goodness!
I'd say gold, and I'd have to put gold. I'd put gold medal Steph on top of my list too in top 5s.
Gold
stuff.
medals? Yeah, bro. There we go.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about Magic Johnson, bro. Magic Johnson.
But then again, Magic Johnson was just him, bro. I don't know.
Magic Johnson was him. He was him. That's what they devised their plan to get rid of him. And look at it. He's still around to this day. To this day.
What's it? Still around.
Man.
Down.
Oh, man. Hey. Let's y'all want to take a break and talk music, or you want to just talk music? We got to do let's do a promo real quick.
Let's do a promo break. Also, I'm hungry.
All right. I need a damn. Let's do it. Hey, guys. Thank you. You hanging with us over here at the bus stop, right? You got your seat ready. We're waiting for the bus to catch a route. Bus ain't show up yet, and I'm the bus driver. So that's probably why they ain't here. So we're just kicking it, right? We was talking. We had a lot. We come back around. What are you guys thinking, man? Where's LeBron going to end up? Is there anybody out there? Let's see if anybody. I haven't even looked for comments. Nobody said anything a whole lot today. Let's get some comments in there. Where's LeBron going to go? What do you think about the Jaylen Brown trade? Why did Giannis go to Miami? What's going on? What are these teams doing trading within their division? Why'd Ja go to freaking where'd Ja go? Portland? Did he just like drive across the street? Like, what's going on right now? Like, let's talk about it though. Get in the chat. Like I said, you're hanging out with the bus stop. We'll take a promo break really quick. If you haven't already, head over to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, all the social medias, and follow Shady Sports Network. You can find us on the Shady Sports Network on all those media channels. So we'll take a quick promo break. When we come back, we're going to get right into our gas or trash with our new music. Got some new music out. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll be right back.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Cool McCain.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA Knight. Oh, okay. And then LA Knight hopped out the car. Let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
Yo, man, I tried listening to that NBA Youngboy album. It had some cool beats. I like the little like New Orleans feel to it. Maybe I'm just old, but like I couldn't make out any words he was saying.
Yeah, that was my struggle with it, honestly. I gave it a good listen. I gave it a chance and everything, but I mean, it's just I felt like he was this is old NBA where he was trying to get his contract fulfilled, just dropping album after album. And I was expecting more once he got out of that contract, and it's just not. It's same NBA.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know, man. Like, but yeah, I was not feeling it. I was trying to find a track, and yeah, Jamie was. She was like, "What are we listening to? What are we listening to?"
What's been on your rotation other than that?
Well, I mean, really, man, not really too much new stuff coming out. I've really been trying hard to rock with that T.I. album. I listened to the remix put out by Ludacris. Ludacris put out a remix to it, and I was like, okay, I like the fact that it is bringing like more old heads out, and we're starting to see stuff that we had not seen since I feel like maybe like 2010, 2015-ish era, you know, where cats are just dropping music and it's good stuff. But I mean, honestly, I've just been rocking old stuff. I try to listen to the YG album. It's good. It's not, I don't know. It's not like breathtaking, spectacular, groundbreaking or anything. You know, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, even the Drake album, you know. So I've been listening to like a lot of Mac Miller, a lot of these remixes that are coming out from these new tracks. But as far as like a rotation, I don't have anything that I'm just like stuck on that's new right now.
Yeah. I've been heavy into the listening to Prof's new album, and then Andy Mineo, those two that I talked about last week and all that. I've been listening to those pretty heavy. There's really not no new music out right now at the moment. It was a kind of quiet week overall. The only thing that I need to look into that I haven't had a chance to listen to yet is Larry June came out with either a new track or new album. I think it's just a track. It's called Organic.
Was it a track? I thought it was. Is it just a track? I did see that.
Yeah, Organic Motion is the name of it.
Is it? Let's see. Larry June. Yes, it's a track. But he do got a couple other tracks that he came out with, so I feel like he's about to drop an album. Because there's another track that came out, The Machinist, didn't that come out not too long ago? Or earlier this year?
I can't recall, but you know, I love Larry June's that Bay Area vibes. He's got that good lyricism. He's got good production. So
I think he did drop an album. When did this come out? Earlier this year?
I guess this would probably be the first track to a new album that he's coming out.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. He got some short track lists in his album. His last album had 7 tracks on it. So this one probably wonder if it'd be like an extension or something.
What's been in your rotation, Reem?
Nothing really new. I agree with Bus Driver here. I was trying to give that T.I. a good role. And I did like the little remix, but it's just like, you know what I mean? It's
kind of boring. Yeah. It's good. I mean, he's saying, I'm sure, like, yeah, he's saying some stuff on there, but like, it was not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a high energy album and like just come out with, you know, it felt like all these, I don't know. I just felt like he was dropping a bunch of bangers over the like past month and a half for some reason. And I only hear like one track on there and it's been so played out. I don't know. Maybe I haven't experienced a track getting played out like that before the album comes out. Like, let them know, right? Because with that beef with 50 Cent, he had the song like everywhere, like every other version, every day was a different video for it that he was putting out.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, it's out of T.I.'s programming, really, honestly. Because I mean, typical T.I., you get that one or maybe 2 radio hits, and you listen to the album, and you're like, damn, why isn't this on the radio? And there's just none of those tracks that do that on this new album. It's just what was on the radio was it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's definitely his last hoorah. And then sorry, Reem, I didn't mean to cut you off. You can keep going now.
You're fine. I'm like halfway through this glizzy.
Is it a foot long from Coors
Don't do that.
Are you trying to beat Joey Chestnut's record right now, or what?
Absolutely not.
Oh man.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Man, I heard the most like disturbing thing I had heard in a long time. They're calling him the Glizzy Goat, which I don't know if anybody should ever want to voluntarily accept that title.
The Glizzy Goat. Oh,
And I guess
man.
that would go back into sports. And I had this conversation yesterday with Sam Shady, actually, of all people, while we're out here. Is Joey Chestnut an athlete?
The hot dog dude?
Yeah. Because they're comparing, they said he has more championships than, I seen a list that just made me like laugh. It said they had more championships than, he did a list, and LeBron and MJ were on that list, and a couple others. I think it was like, I can't remember the other athletes, but I'm like, you can't compare athletes to a competitor. I'll give him the title of competitor, but I wouldn't say he's an athlete.
Yeah, he's definitely a competitor.
And then he lost to Matt Stoney twice, back to back, out of nowhere. And this guy's a YouTuber. And so, like, I'm going to keep it a bean. Like, LeBron's not losing to a random YouTuber. Like, it's just not happening. Like, so I just like, I mean, no one really is on that level of like,
caring.
This is not. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but polite.
No one gives a damn. This dude can eat 800 fucking glizzies in 2 minutes, except for Boys Town. They're all
please.
No, but and he has a mustard belt win. Well, yeah, tell your kid that. And then tell your kid, hey, for your birthday, you can either have Joey Chestnut come over, or you could have LeBron James, or you could have Tom Brady.
I mean, Joey Chestnut, though, you know what I mean?
The kid's gonna be like, for sure, Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, no.
Imagine,
Joey Chestnut is on 0 people's Make-A-Wish list.
How many teams have requested Joey Chestnut to come in and give them a pep talk before their championship game? All right. Well, when I was staring down at my 145th glizzy, all I could think was, man, my throat trying to lock up right now.
Do you think
Joey power Chestnut, through?
Do you think Joey Chestnut's safe to walk in public? Do you think he's going to get bombarded?
Bro, he walking around right now. His friends don't even bombard him, bro. He walking to his friend's party and he's like, "What's up, homie? Keep your belts out of here." Mustard belt.
I wonder how he applies for things. Like,
how do you train for that?
Occupation. You know, on the application. Like, what do you do? Like, try to get a house.
He's putting down athlete. He's putting athletic champion 17 years running.
And they're like, "Which sport, sir? I've never seen you on ESPN."
And then he's like, "I'm the Glizzy Goat."
Oh wait, he is on ESPN. I'm literally looking at his article on ESPN.
So I mean, so does that answer our question? Is he's an athlete?
Nathan's is like the nastiest hot dog in the world, though. If you ask me, have you ever had a Nathan's hot dog?
I just got done eating some Nathan's actually.
You like those? God bless. It worked. I guess he is an athlete. It freaking worked. Look at that. We start talking about me eating some Nathan's hot dogs off rip. Mind control.
Oh man,
LeBron James ain't never had that effect on nobody.
Yeah, no, that's
okay.
That was a wild conversation to have of being like, is he an athlete? I stand firm on what I say. I will die on the hill saying he is not an athlete. He's a competitor.
66 hot dogs. Do they have buns on them?
They do.
Oh. Oh, well, he got a charge. He slapped a man in the bar. Got a misdemeanor charge. Maybe he is an athlete. Shoot. Taking steroids and stuff.
God.
But it's an event, though. That's the thing. Like, I mean, it's on ESPN.
You know?
Ping pong is a sport. Juggling balls. sucking down glizzies. It's like the same thing.
Oh,
That's OD.
Oh man. Poker's a sport. Would you say poker champion is considered up there?
I consider mini golf a sport over poker.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think if you should have to move your feet at least at some point while you're doing it for it to be considered a sport, right? Because even race car drivers like move their feet like to change.
Yeah, I would consider a race car. I mean, you're fighting G forces. You're fighting through, exhaustion. Because I mean, it's tasking on your body to be driving for as long as they do, no matter whether it's NASCAR, whether it's Formula racing, any of those things, they take a toll on your body. And I guess arguably so does eating
I was gonna say,
but
so does hot dog eating contest. It takes a toll, literally takes a toll on your body. You gotta. I don't know, man. Your hand-eye coordination got to be on point. You don't want to mess around and like poke yourself in the eye with a hot dog, shove it up your nose or something. And then it's intense. You come down to it. You're like 20 hot dogs in, and you're starting to sweat. Your vision's blurry. You don't know what's going on. You don't know where you're at. You got to lock in and focus.
Yeah.
And continue to inhale.
What?
Oh man.
Hey. FIFA suspends Balogun. Is that how you say his name? Balogun? He is not.
Oh, from Team USA?
He American. That's his name? Come on.
For a red card? Yeah, he got a red card.
They suspended the red card, so he can't play Monday.
Oh, okay.
Dang, Trump was like, I ain't going to let nobody else in. You don't suspend that red card. Fucking wild.
He didn't use the Uno reverse card?
They did do it in a reverse card. It's like, but I got this get out of jail free card here, though. What are we doing?
Man, he has way too many of those.
So yeah, his red card suspension will not be upheld.
That's good. That's good for Team USA for sure, man. Because I was going to take a damper on it and put some pressure on them. We got a couple games today. I know Brazil starts here in like 2 hours.
I was looking for the scoreboard.
And it's win and move on or lose and go back home at this point.
I don't understand how it works. So in the beginning, you win and get points, and whoever has more points moves on. But if you lose, you can still move on because you can get more points from other games, and then you can overtake people that won other games and they got less points in the win because they only won by 1 point as opposed to you winning by 2 points. What? That's too much. I love soccer though. I love watching it.
Yeah, World Cup it's similar to hockey in a lot of aspects in terms of like low scores, especially. Like, I mean, there's not really many sports where you are expected to not score anything over 1 or 2,
I went to the soccer game in the Springs, Colorado Springs, and they were down by 1 point the entire game. And that place is the quietest I'd ever been, like heard it at a sports event until like the last like minute and a half, and they scored to tie it up and everybody went crazy. That's just too intense to be waiting like a whole game and then like as soon as the game's over, it like completely changes. I guess it's every game, but I feel like it happens more in like soccer and hockey than other sports.
All I do is hoop.
You don't watch the World Cup, Reem?
No.
Are you watching the FIBA tournament?
No.
Are you watching the Summer League?
Yes.
Are you watching the Glizzy Throwdown?
Oh, definitely. No. He got it.
I watched it that one time Matt Stoney won. That's about it.
It's been TiVo right now.
And I was hate watching because I wanted Joey Chestnut to lose.
Nope, he came through clutch, huh?
He lost to Matt Stoney. That was his LeBron 2011.
Oh man.
And before him was Kobe. I don't remember how to pronounce the last name, but there was a Kobe that was better than him at one point.
There's a Kobe Bryant in the NFL right now.
Yeah, there is. That's COBY though.
Yeah, I was like, imagine being named Kobe Bryant and spelled like that's got to be the. Come on now, that's the most off the wall thing.
It could have been
That's some
spelled
hatred
like Kobe
shit right
cheese.
there, huh?
It could have been spelled like Kobe Jack Cheese.
COLBY.
Yeah,
that's even
Kobe.
worse. Dang,
Kobe
that's
Bryant.
that. That's that Sara Lee white bread and nobody
That's Sara
does
Lee
it like
crazy.
Sara Lee. Yo, good show today. So what? Reem Statik, we all in agreement. LeBron's coming to Denver, right?
I would like it.
We would like that at least, but we're probably gonna see it in real time here from Shams in like the next probably in the next day or so. I think we'll hear something.
Yeah.
How long does free agency go?
As long as you like.
Till trade deadline.
Yeah.
I follow this page called NBA Memes is breaking. Giannis agreed to sign a deal with the Heat on a 5-year, $50 million deal, but the Heat didn't agree. Oh, let's go. LeBron move following that. I don't think we'll see any more crazy trades out of the NBA over the summer. NFL getting ready to gear up. Training camp's gonna be starting here soon. The next couple of weeks. Next week. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Next week we'll talk about the USA winning, the soccer team winning. I think it was a good one. Maybe hopefully get some music out this week. Some new music. I'll check out that new Miley Cyrus album.
No,
that's who married Travis Kelce. Miley Cyrus, right? No, I'm just saying.
Miley Cyrus. No, you are not, bro.
Nah, shout out. Is it Travis Swift or is it Taylor Kelce?
I would probably assume Travis Swift because with that net worth, I'd be changing my name too. I'd be Static Swift in a heartbeat for a Billy.
Heartbeat. They shut down Madison Square. We got it. Yo, good show. I could chop it up for days, right? Thank you guys for chopping it with us. This is the Bus Stop. I'm Gemini. That's Static. That's Reem. We're bringing it to you every Sunday morning. Come chop it with us. Talk some NBA, some NFL, some music, or whatever other sports we're talking about, right? So just come kick it with us over here on Shady Sports Network. We appreciate you guys. RIP to Shawnee again. And yeah, check out. We got some live sports on our live channel, Shady Sports Live. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your day and let us know when you see LeBron signing to the Nuggets because it's about to happen soon. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
Peace.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.